that kind of makes people very entitled.
So as I was saying, sir, is there a side where you all come across patients or cases where there is toxicity in the relationship? The relationship has gotten so toxic because they've chosen for open marriage that they want an out or they want help from you all. Has that happened?
Yes. So, I think a few months back, then I got this kind of cases where, the wife, the female partner, she came and said that, okay, like initially they had a discussion and agreement kind of thing, but now when she started dating someone else, and then that become a problem because the boy, the other man, is rich and also handsome in comparison to her existing partner. So that became a kind of struggle, and then like it was very difficult, and then started also like abusing, physical abuse and also the sexual abuse, because now that man wants to prove that okay, he's competent and capable enough to satisfy her, quote unquote. So that was a kind of challenge, and then there was a kind of point, so not only counseling but she needed a kind of legal support, also legal help to come out from that. So it happens. So like as I said that okay, and it is not like one of the kind of cases, but as I said that okay, like you need that kind of maturity to handle this kind of relationship and the dynamics of it.
It's easy to say, but not always easy to do.
Not easy to do.
I think we've already covered the concept of intellectualization here. So keep putting that trail in mind. The major issue which starts when a discussion about open marriage happens is sometimes that the marriage has already become open and then the conversation about open marriage starts.
Exactly.
The first step is done. The person is already in emotion and now they are contemplating कि अब जब कर ही लिए हो तो फिर इसको थोड़ा ऑफिशिएट कर देते क्योंकि हम तो वो छोड़ तो नहीं पाएंगे अभी तो साथ में रहते हैं सोसाइटी स्टिग्मा हो सकता है पेरेंट्स को क्या बोलेंगे प्रोफेशंस गड़बड़ हो जाएंगे हमने साथ में इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है फाइनेंशियली अभी डिवाइड नहीं हो सकते घर साथ में लिया है बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि घर सिर्फ पति के नाम पे होता है या पत्नी के नाम पे होता है तो अदर वन इज जस्ट हैंगिंग अराउंड टिल द टाइम दे गेट सम क्लैरिटी सम ऑफ देम फील लीगली ये तो एलिमनी में सब ले जाएगी ये करेगी वो करेगी वन एस्पेक्ट इज कि ऐसे ही मान जाते फॉर दिस रीजन सेकेंड रीजन इज कि इमोशंस में been together for very long time, dependency being too high, don't want to leave.
They're used to each other.
देखते हैं क्या होगा अब वो anxious avoidant वो avoidance करते they're hurting themselves. They're hurting themselves. They're breaking down till a level when it's becoming like sort of high functioning depression which is on forever and you don't even realize you're doing everything
You don't realize.
but there's no pleasure
Actually, you are not in a relationship in that way.
technically. Third, toxicity तब develop होता है जब one partner is dominating over the other partner and the other partner says कि कर लो यार मत मतलब बेड़ा छोटो करो जो करना है करो हमको जीने दो मेरे बच्चे हैं हम उनका ध्यान रखेंगे तुम रहो ओपन मैरिज में हमको पता भी है शायद वो पार्टनर ओपन मैरिज में ना हो लेकिन विथ टाइम उसका भी किसी के साथ रिलेशन डेवलप हो जाता है मैंने ये सब टाइप के कुछ केसेस होते हैं सो देयर वाज दिस अनदर केस which is one of the most interesting ones that I have seen. Common also, I read a lot about it later and I said ऐसे बहुत cases होते हैं. So they did a compromise marriage for the families. Both the families ने बहुत पहले से ही एज में उन लोग दोनों का कनेक्शन बना लिया था कि इन लोग दोनों का ही शादी होगा फैमिली फ्रेंड्स थे ये लोग दोनों अपने पेरेंट्स को मना नहीं कर पा रहे थे बट दोनों अलग अलग रिलेशनशिप में थे तो देयर ओपन रिलेशनशिप इज ऑन दे आर फ्रेंड्स दे आर लाइक रूममेट्स दे आर लिविंग टुगेदर बट दे आर हैप्पी इन देयर मैरिजेस लेकिन ये केस में डिफरेंस ये है कि इन लोगों ने कभी एक दूसरे के प्रति इमोशंस डेवलप ही नहीं किए थे राइट जिसके वजह से दिस इज लाइक यू एंड मी रूममेट्स लिविंग टुगेदर बट we are already invested in another relationship before marriage से ही this is another kind of open marriage.
Yes.
I think, but that's rare.
नहीं सर ये वाले केसेस बहुत होते हैं जिसमें एक हस्बैंड गे है या फिर वाइफ
हाँ,
लेस्बियन है
yeah, that
लेकिन वो लोग शादी कर लेते हैं
that is
सोसाइटी
there.
के लिए
That is there.
और फिर दोनों जन खुश है अपने अपने तरीके से अपना अपना रिलेशन चले
This I think is a very common.
That is actually some social stigma.
एंड अपना लाइफ भी प्राइवेटली जिए और ये भी ताकि सबका मुंह भी बंद हो जाए
Family भी खुश रहे.
And
Sure.
also, I think the upper class or high, a little bit
Affluent group.
affluent classes, because I think they are worried about the parents are not going to give them any money if they go again.
Or the property. Or the property.
Property. Yeah.
So it's better like the two make
So
them
it's better
happy.
to just keep them happy till the time you get the inheritance and then maybe decide. So it
आपने
can
ये
be a-
बोला उससे मेरे को एक और केस याद आया जिसके देयर वाज दिस किटी ग्रुप जहाँ से फाइनली दैट पर्सन डिडंट नो कि ये भी इसी ग्रुप को बिलोंग करते हैं एक्सेट्रा दे ऑल लैंडेड इन माय चेंबर डिफरेंटली सेपरेटली पता चला कि ये ग्रुप के अंदर ही व्हेनेवर दे यूज्ड टू ट्रैवल एंड गो टू ट्रिप्स there used to be swapping.
That is
That is
another thing.
Yeah, right? And it was all consensual and it used to only happen in drinking parties. So you basically don't land up in the same room as your husband, partner.
Yeah.
So that is also a thing. And then I think only when they had like a boundary setting a rule. This only happens when you're traveling. But this is at a very elite set of
it was like what happens in a Vegas concept for them.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
वहाँ जो हुआ
why.
And just
and it's more of a kind of physical kind of relationship. It's not a kind of emotional investment, so it helps. So another area that like I think we have not discussed, like okay, the husband and wife we have discussed, but what about the other part?
when sir just mentioned, I realized कि partners वो partner के भी partner
है वो partner की in bit of kind of complication. So the kind of expectation I have and the kind of question.
So we were just talking about the fact that there sometimes is toxicity in the relationship when you're in an open marriage. But that's just between the couple. What about the partners that they are with otherwise? Does that come and overshadow the relationship? Does it put a stress? And sometimes does it get violent where law might be involved?
No, the first thing is that's a kind of challenge really, because like the kind of expectation the other partners have, like the 2+2 or like 2+1 kind of thing. So that is like even you don't know whether that person is open marriage or not, or open relationship or not. So kind of expectation I might have that okay, like I'll get married to this person. So that becomes a problem. I think so there like when you are having open marriages or anyone like thinking about also, so you need to be very much clear the kind of expectation and the kind of boundary that you have. Otherwise again you will land up in something else that you didn't expect also, because like maybe your partner is okay with that but her or his partner is not okay with that, and that person is also maybe for her or him it's a kind of extramarital affair, and that definitely definitely attract the kind of legal this thing. But nowadays like for divorce there, like the adultery is not a kind of crime, but that can be considered as a ground. So and like open marriage, as we said, that because there is no kind of legal aspects of it, where it's not saying it's right or wrong or it's legal or illegal, because there is no concept open marriage in our constitution or in a
so
legal
infidelity के लिए अगर divorce लेना है किसी से
that can be considered as a ground that okay my partner is like cheating on me, but that can be considered as crime, because earlier
so वो ground के basis पे फिर आप alimony या तो आपको जो भी maintenance मांगना है वो सब कुछ related नहीं है सर
no nothing. So like for example compatibility was a kind of ground, so now like that adultery or infidelity is a ground.
Originally, it used to be a criminal act.
Criminal act. So
But
then
now
that
it's
can be
something you can
prosecuted.
use. Yeah.
Like if you are having relationship outside your marriage, then that was a kind of crime. So you can
I
be
always thought it
prosecuted.
is just a
No.
reason for
The only problem is like you can
Decriminalized
do
it 2
something.
years ago.
2018 it was
It was like a kind of
But
Supreme Court
this
judgment. It was.
offense.
It was
was a
decriminalized in
criminal
2018,
Yeah.
but now you can use it as
why did it change
Because I think like again we are progressing and like yeah.
so my take on this is that obviously that person ये वाला point बहुत सर ने सही बोला कि वो दूसरा वाला इंसान एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल में नहीं होना चाहिए उसके लिए ओपन मैरिज अगर है तो ठीक है अगर एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल में है तो ये इसका जिंदगी इज गोइंग टू गो फॉर अ टॉस बिकॉज दैट पर्सन इज गोइंग टू हाउंड कीप टेलिंग यू एवरीथिंग व्हाट टू डू व्हाट नॉट टू डू दिस एंड दैट then your husband or your wife is not going to have a very amicable relationship with that other person, and by chance if that person's partner gets to know, they're going to come and make your life hell. So extramarital for that partner should not be there. There should be very serious financial, emotional, family boundaries made. That we don't go to the same places, we don't go to the we don't make our children meet, or if you want to make them meet, it should be like a very routine event, like once a month meeting as a family all together, etc. Financial boundary setting is very important. A lot of people sort of drain each other out of the money, and then at the end they realize shit,
Yeah.